Hi, everybody. Sorry for the delay. There was some technical difficulties. So we are going to wait here for just a second for everybody to jump on. And we are going to get started. So we'll give it just a few minutes for some people to hop on. All right, so just say hey below, let me know you're here. We're gonna get started. So I am actually gonna be sharing my screen, but before I do, just wanna kind of say a couple things. So what I hope that you get out of this webinar is, we're going to be talking about the Beachbody coach opportunity, what it's done for me, what it can do for you, and any, really kind of clear up all the questions you could possibly have. So one thing I want you to do, definitely put your comments in the comment box so I can see them, and I'll answer them at the end because during the presentation I actually can't see the comments, which makes things a little difficult. So, but we're going to get started, and we are going to be talking about income a little bit, and so the whole Beachbody disclaimer. And I want to say something about that because honestly, it's the best thing because it's the truth, and it's definitely the truth in this company that they don't guarantee any level of income, okay? But it's all based off the coach's efforts, and you're really going to see throughout this presentation why that is and why that's an amazing thing about this company, okay? So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen, so bear with me just a second. And make sure you comments say that you're here. We're gonna get started here. Okay, so unfortunately in here I can't completely show you the full screen, so hopefully this works good for you. So again, thank you guys for coming and kind of spending a little bit of your evening with me. I'm gonna go through this hopefully, pretty quickly. I know it's late for my East Coasters, but I want to have time at the end if there are any questions that you can ask them, and then also too, anybody can follow up. So my name is Allie Powers. I am a new Diamond coach, and my team name is the Power Empire. So you're gonna be, joining an awesome team, and there's an awesome team within teams. It's the most amazing umbrella. So, you'd really be joining something special. So what are we going to be talking about tonight? So we're going to really cover what is a Beachbody coach, what's required to become one, how we get paid, how do we build our team, and then we're also going to go over some normal hesitations like, is this one of those pyramid schemes? I'm definitely not a salesperson. You feel like you don't have a large network, and then also you might not be at your goal body. You might not have started your journey yet on health and fitness. So we're going to go over those a couple here in this presentation. So a little bit about me. I actually just recently joined in the beginning of April. I've actually had one of the Beachbody workouts for years. I mean, over like 5 years. I've had Insanity for a long time, collecting dust. I've tried it multiple times and just never could stick with it because I went from A to Z very quickly. I'm a Diamond coach. My husband's name is Dexter. We've been married for 2 years. I am a mommy to Amelia. She's 1.5 and she is a diva. I'm actually a sufferer of a thyroid disease called Hashimoto's thyroiditis. So that's another reason why I took this journey. A big hobby and passion of mine as well is I'm a ballroom dancer, and so I teach and I love it. So you're gonna find with me that you get a little bit more, nurturing aspect in a way, but also too, I'm really good about breaking things down and explaining it because that's what I do for a living. I've worked in healthcare almost 10 years. I've worked in bariatrics, which is a, surgery for people who are obese or morbidly obese. And so I've worked extremely closely counseling people who are overweight. And so it is a very big passion of mine. My goals from this is to hopefully be a future stay-at-home mommy. I always swore that I would never be a stay-at-home mom simply because I have ambitions. I'm a business major in business management, and I always knew that I would be a workhorse. And so part of this amazing opportunity is I still have something that I'm passionate about that I can work on, but still get to enjoy the joys of being home with my baby, us potentially being able to expand our family, and just different aspects of that. So, and of course, I'm a lover of Pio, and I'm obsessed with chocolate Shakeology, which is really basically licking the pan of brownie batter. And then, of course, too, I love to travel. So, many of these things in here, and this little about me, is something that can be magnified. One of my, some of my goals are to be for financial freedom and pay off debt. And, everybody has student loans, and different things like that. And so I want to have a purpose, and that's really why I'm here. So let's move on. So, what is Beachbody? Where in the heck did it come from? So in 1998, Beachbody was founded by Carl Deichler and John Conklin. And basically their purpose was to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy and fit lifestyle. They started as an infomercial company. Everybody, you have probably seen P90X or Insanity or TurboFire or Brazilian butt lift. You remember seeing those, 4 o'clock in the morning, binge watching something. You saw those infomercials on TV. And so one of the nice things is Beachbody still has those infomercials going today. So it is automatic advertisement for you, which is amazing. And then in 2007, Team Beachbody formed. And why is because, all these people who began using Beachbody fitness programs, there was message boards that they could get on and talk to. And they really realized that, the peer support was a major factor for Beachbody and the way that their people who were using these programs were interacting together. And they found that there was a niche there for people to be out there to be able to support each other through, different challenge groups and things like that. So in 2007, Team Beachbody was formed, and the coaching aspect of this was formed. So, and you can see here in this picture is the kind of the different manifesto throughout the years of different things that Beachbody has developed, different Shakeology flavors, when Pio, 21-day fix. So in July, we're coming out with a new program. We just released another one in May. It is ever growing, ever changing. And it's just, it will always be expanding, which is amazing. Nothing, it will never get old. So, and here's the thing, there is something for everyone. Beachbody isn't just about fitness programs and you hear about a shake. So Beachbody has grown into this amazing business. They still have the DVD programs. I actually have a challenger right now that she lives out in the middle of nowhere and she doesn't actually have internet. So she still purchases the DVDs. And then there's digital access. Now Beachbody On Demand can be, you have access to the masses of the workouts. They have Shakeology, which is a super nutrient dense superfood. It is amazing. It has truly been the game changer for me in my health. It reduces hunger and aids with food cravings. It's filled with antioxidants to help detoxify the body. And it also has a bunch of adaptogens, herbs, which help with energy. So it is a product that's going to assist you with your energy level. And being a Hashimoto sufferer, one of our big things is we suffer from very, very low energy levels. So this has been amazing for me to help get me off the couch. And then also it has pre and probiotics to help with digestion and, regularity. So, and they do have different weight loss products. They have the 3-day refresh, and then they have a 21-day program as well. We have a whole range of performance supplements. And then they also have fitness equipment. Some of the, all of the workouts aren't just for beginners. I mean, you have workouts out there that really will kick your butt, and some of them do require some equipment, so that's offered to you through Beachbody. So there's multiple avenues for everybody. Okay, so it's not just a lifestyle for the beginner. I mean, it's supposed to take somebody to the fittest person. Will always find something, especially this new workout that's about to be coming out here in a month or so is going to be, a real game changer agility workout called Shift Shop. So, really the main thing to kind of get out of that is that the three components of Beachbody is you're getting the nutrition, you're getting the fitness, and you're getting the peer support, which is the powerhouse of what makes this the best thing. It just makes it a powerhouse of a product because you're getting all of it. You're not just getting a fitness program. You're not just getting, going to a dietitian and getting a diet. You're getting everything encompassed into one, which is amazing. So what do Beachbody coaches do? And truly it is very simple. You're working on your own transformation. Okay, that is like the number one key, because this all can't be possible if I'm not working on me myself. So we're inviting our friends and family on our journey with us. Most of my challengers are my family that they want to be healthy too. They're seeing me do it and they want the same thing for themselves. And you're going to grow as a person through personal development. This is the first company I've ever worked for that really focuses on you as a human being, not just as, somebody that needs to be fit physically, but mentally as well. It is truly, truly, they tell you and they want to guide you to the best mind possible. And so, they really aid you in opportunities for personal development through different audiobooks or whatnot, because the goal is we should constantly be learning and making ourselves better as a human being. So, and then also the number one thing that we really do is we share our story because it's real, it's genuine. We're not salesy people at all. Most of my challengers have come to me. They've reached out to me and said, "What are you doing?" They want to know because they're seeing it through you, because you're putting in the work and the sweat and the tears and the sore muscles right along with them. So that's attractive to them. So, that's really, the very simple thing. So how it kind of works. So obviously you start working on you and you inspire a few people to start their journey. Okay, so say you inspire 3 people and there's you at the top. And then, those people are going to inspire a few other people. And then they inspire and they inspire. So it's this trickle down effect that everybody starts to inspire people. And that's how your team would grow, because everybody is, inspiring their own people. Obviously, myself and one of my challengers, even if they may be family, they have a whole nother circle that I'm not accustomed to, that they, have friends and family that I don't know that they still can work out for. I mean, there's billions of people in this world. So, there's thousands of people to help and, to go or to join us on this journey. So you might be looking at this asking, are you sure this isn't one of those pyramid schemes? So I want to say, for one thing, a pyramid scheme is actually illegal. So if you didn't know that, a lot of people like to say, are you sure it's not one of those pyramid schemes? They are illegal. So no, definitely not. But here's how I want to kind of explain to you a pyramid scheme might work. So both of these pictures here kind of explain to you, like if you're in a corporate job or if you're in the military, that's a very good one. So the bottom, you feel like you're a bottom feeder, and then the CEO makes the most money. So, as that triangle kind of gets to the top, everybody has their tiers, in a job or in a corporate where, you have your hourly employees and then you have your salary employees and then you have your salary employments that get shares of the company. And then you have CEO who just gets it all, kind of like any other picture with like the matriarch and the little people at the bottom. So here's the deal about Beachbody, which is why it's amazing. So, that's going back to that little disclaimer I had in the beginning. You are your own force, okay? There can be somebody above me, multiple rungs of the ladder, okay? Or multiple rungs of the umbrella, whatever you want to call it, that I can out make, okay? I can either make more money than them, I could have more coaches than them, my business could be larger than them. It is based off how hard you work and how much you want it, okay? So there are plenty, this is why Beachbody is so different, because anybody can be at the top, okay? Right now, we're, our major umbrella is the Shine Dynasty. We're the #2 team in the company under Bonnie Engel. And what's amazing about it is she surpassed people. Everybody surpassed people. So that's where, this whole pyramid scheme, you just need to toss that idea out the window. Because if you want it, if you want that top 10, or you want to be the top coach, you very well coming in today or tomorrow or 5 minutes from now or an hour after I get done with this presentation and you said, yes, get me in, you could be that top person. You just have to work for it. Okay, so that's one thing I really, really want to stress, is that you're not coming into something where just because you're coming in now and you didn't come in 5 years ago, are you not capable of making a life for yourself that you want to live. So what is a Beachbody coach? And I want to talk about what they are and what they aren't. Because a Beachbody coach, we're not fitness or nutrition experts. A lot of us haven't, met all of our goals, and we are not salespeople. Okay? So what we are is we're sharing how people can change their lives and achieve their goals. And we are a product of the product. So I will say, you won't be successful in this business if you aren't trying, or not even trying, if you aren't using the products and using Shakeology and showing how they work. I mean, for one, you're crazy not to, because they're amazing. But secondly, because how are people going to trust you? Our businesses are built off trust and genuine, being genuine. So we're going to improve and develop ourselves. And in turn, that's what makes people trust you. And that's what builds your business. So, kind of want to go back to this already met their fitness and nutrition goals. Actually, I honestly feel like you're almost at an advantage if you haven't. And some coaches will tell you that came into it fit as thieves, that, it's, you have a story. You have a story to tell. And that is what people are going to engage in, because they're going to know that you did it too. You are going through it with them. I mean, right now, I still have 20 more pounds I want to lose. So I'm right in the trenches with my, people every day. I'm not to my point yet, but here's the thing. When I am to that point and I feel like I might be the fittest I am, I really won't be. There's always room to grow. So you just have to get out there and tell your story. So obviously, the main key of what a Beachbody coach is we're a coach that works towards our own goals, but we help other people do the same. That's what sets us apart. So from our normal challengers who they just want to focus on themselves, and that's great and that's amazing, but as a coach, you're so amazed by your own transformation. And that's what happened to me. I didn't come in as a coach. I came in and it took me about 2 weeks to say, this is the most amazing thing. I feel like a different human being. And, I messaged my coach and I said, sign me up. I don't care what I have to do, but I have to share this with others. Okay. And that's really how I got started. So, here's the other side of this. There's different forms of a coach. Okay. You can be a discount coach or a preferred customer. And really what you're wanting is just a 25% discount. So you can actually sign up as a discount coach and still reap the benefits of the discounts that we as coaches get as well. Okay. Or you're a hobby coach. You want to earn a few, extra $100 a week, or maybe you just want to get your investment back in the beginning, and then you want to pay for your Shakeology every month. So you help 2 to 3 people every month, and that's it. But you pay for your Shakeology, but you're not trying to grow. You really don't want it as a business. So, and then you have your coaches who are working toward full-time coaching, and they're really wanting to build their business. They want to make income. They're wanting to see their income, double or triple, and every week they're working towards just that little bit more, little bit more, little bit more. For me, that was my goal. Every week I wanted to make more money than I had done the last week, because that meant I helped more people I did the last week. Okay. And then you have your full-time coaches. And this is a coach who is, you're the creator of your life. You see it, whether you want to stay home, whether you want financial freedom, whether you want to make enough money to live in a city that you've always wanted to live in, or you just want to pack your bags and travel the world and work mobile. Anywhere you have Wi-Fi, you can be working. So, there's so many options here to be a coach. And for me, I work full-time. I have a part-time job teaching. I'm actually still in school full-time, and I still am able to do this because, I just do it in my spare time. So, but of course, I know what my goals are and what I'm working towards. So how do you get paid? Now, this is a very broad topic, and there's so much to it. Okay, but there's really 3 main ways to earn: commissions, okay, and then you have residual income, which means, for instance, if somebody purchases a Shakeology on auto ship to you, it ships every 30 days. Every 30 days, you would get a commission for that order. So that's residual income because it's coming in monthly, and that starts to add up. And then also team bonuses. We have what's called cycle bonuses, meaning, we have something called volume, which is another story for another day. But as your volume grows, you can actually cycle and make money on that volume. And so, and if you do want more information as far as how the compensation works, definitely reach out to me or the coach that added you or sent you this link to watch, because we'd be able to break it down a little bit better for you. And it'll be a little bit better in a one-on-one conversation too, in case you have any questions. So, and then what are the benefits of being a coach? So, especially if you were to, you want to work at full time, or you're working at part time, but that's what your end goal is to work at full time. You set your own work hours. I get up in the morning, I do a little bit in the morning, I do a little bit at lunch, and I do some when I go home and my daughter goes to bed. You can focus either part-time, make this a little side income, or you can focus it as a full-time job. You can build this online, meaning, through Facebook, or you can build it in person. You can go out there, you can get on the phone. It's really, you can mold this into what you want it to be. And then obviously, you're going to share your passion and attract people, and you'd be very surprised as you start this journey, and the longer you do it and the more that you prove that it's something you're going to stick to, the people that will sort of come out of the closet. And, down here, so obviously you're just going to, it's really all in what you want it to be. Okay. So, and then of course too, there are rewards. This is what's amazing about Beachbody. And actually, some of the coaches just got back from Punta Cana, and in April, I believe, and had a marvelous time. But, we get commissions. There's bonuses as you grow your team. There's trips to amazing places. Like I just said, the girls just got back from Punta Cana. And let me tell you, we as a group in Beachbody is amazing about recognition. They recognize for just about everything. When you pick up a rank, when you build your team to a certain point, if you are an elite or premier coach, if you get into the top 10, and then too, within your groups or your teams with your coaches, you would be surprised. I mean, the recognition that you will get for, being there for your challengers, trying to suck it up and do a live video, everybody is behind each other 110%, and that's amazing. And then two, they have a plethora of learning and development. So if you feel like, if you've ever tried to go into a company or join, something, the sales, something or whatever, this company is bar none when it comes to training. I mean, we have I think there's 2 different sections of training, let alone the training that you're going to get from myself or your coach that you sign up with. So there is ongoing training. I mean, at the bottom level, the first day you decide to join, up until within every rank, up into the elite ranks, there is constant coaching that every time you make a new step in your business that you're going to be getting, which is amazing. So, and again, outstanding support. You have so many trainings and tools with different quick starts and basic trainings and marketing. I mean, there's abundance of marketing tools. And then the communication is very large. We have a breaking news. We have a national wake-up call every Monday where we get on the phone and we listen to our top leaders talk. And then we have a monthly newsletter and an abundance of an FAQ section in our Coach Online office. And then two, on almost every social media hub, I mean, on YouTube, I sit at work and watch YouTube videos on how to grow my business just about all day and listen to them. So you want to talk about personal development? It is what I listen to all day. So there is an abundance of places for you to go and learn and do. And it's just, the sky really is the limit. So what are you to expect from our team? Obviously, you would be entered into a new coach training. Okay, we have weekly team calls, and we have weekly team calls not only with our team, but other teams, because we are a massive team, Beachbody. And so we're constantly learning from each other. So we have monthly team challenges. We're going to do team building events. You'll have leadership training. We have a Facebook team page that everybody is extremely, actually multiple team pages that you would be a part of that everybody is extremely engaged in. And then, of course, the main number one is you're definitely going to be recognized for your hard work, and we definitely will help to hold you accountable to set your goals and meet your goals, because that's the whole point of us doing this. We want to change our lives for the better, and we want to help you get there. So what are the options here? Obviously, you can come in as a coach, which is somebody who wants to help other people reach their goals as well as them. Or you can choose the customer route, and you really just want to work on yourself, and both of those are perfectly fine. So we're going to talk here just a quick minute about what those options are. So joining as a coach, there's 3 different ways that you can join as a coach. The number one way is to purchase a challenge pack. And the average saving from that is about $50 to $80. And your coach enrollment fee of $39.95 is completely waived. You're getting a fitness program, which right now, the All Access Challenge Pack will get you a year of on-demand with every single workout ever made, to include yoga and a cooking channel. And if you ever get pregnant, there's a prenatal fitness channel. It's insane. Basically, anywhere you can get Wi-Fi, you can access this. You're going to get your first shipment of Shakeology on Home Direct, and then you'll get 30-day free trial of the Team Beachbody Club. And then also there's some other goodies in that challenge pack. So that is the number one way. And I want to say this why is because, again, product of the product. We want to get you your foot in the door. We want to get you excited. We want to get you on a fitness program so you can start showing people that your results and that you're using the product and how amazing it is, because that's how you're going to attract people to your business. Secondly, you can just purchase Shakeology on Home Direct, but you would have the $39.95 coach enrollment fee. And And then also too, you have the fitness program. So you could just purchase a fitness program by itself, but again, you would still have the $39.95 enrollment fee. And let me just tell you that if you're interested in the bottom two, I mean, 10 or 20 more dollars is going to get you that challenge back. So it is so worth it because you still have to pay that $39.95. And with the deal that's going on right now, you guys are getting in while it's hot and this is on sale and it's really a steal. So after this, if it's something you're interested in, go back to the coach that invited you and talk about it. Because here's the thing, you could help 3 people tomorrow and make that investment back. Okay. So, and then some. So, and then secondly, you would have an ongoing business service fee of $15.95. This is what is awesome. We are not one of those companies that you have to stock products. Lord help me when I see everybody that does the different, like whether it's makeup or Posh or all these different things, and they have like, and they're walking to, you know, if you see them with like USPS with a laundry basket full of envelopes of samples, oh no, we don't do that. So we do not have to stock anything. It ships directly from the warehouse to their home. So this $15.95 is such a steal for somebody to do all the media and promotion that they do. Talk about all those infomercials. You get 2 personal websites, one for Beachbody in and of itself, and then also one for Shakeology. Your whole Coach online office is ran for you and updated weekly, actually daily. And then you get technical support, marketing materials, all the trainings and, you know, different things that you get. I mean, for $16 a month, people, look, that's a steal. I will gladly hand you my $16 to not have to fill my room and make it a warehouse. So very, very, very tiny, minute price to pay when you start to look at your income that can come out of this, trust me. So, and then of course, you can always join as a customer. Same thing, you'd have the challenge pack. It's gonna save you $50 to $80. Same thing applies, or you could just do Shakeology, or you could just purchase a fitness program. But again, I'll tell you, Beachbody on demand right now to get access for a full year. I mean, you're basically paying $1. I mean, really not even that. I mean, most of my gyms would have been well over that for a year, let alone, I mean, a personal training session, that's a whole nother ball game. So just bear that in mind. The challenge pack is really, 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 without a doubt, the best bang for your buck. Okay, so in the next 24 hours, the coach that sent you here or myself is going to be following up with you to kind of ask you these questions. They're going to want to know, you know, what you liked about the presentation tonight. If Beachbody feels like a fit that could help you achieve your goals, whether that's, you know, financially, whether that's physically and emotionally, and whether it's just something to do. I mean, I have some stay-at-home moms that just want something to do, and heck, they're making money at it, okay? And then what option appeals better to you, whether it's a coach or you just want to be a customer and you want to join a challenge group and you want to just work on yourself, okay? So, and then, so this is what I want you to think about, okay? So what can becoming a coach do for you? How can I help you? And then I really want you to think about what your goals and dreams are, okay? Put them on a sheet of paper. And I'm talking not just your tiny goals, like I want to have money at Christmas, I want to pay off my car. No, I want you to write down your big goals. Do you want to live in that mansion in the 90210 zip code? I don't care. Whatever it is. You want to travel the world. You want to have 5 kids without not worrying about it. You just want to go get groceries and not have to check your bank account first. Whatever those goals are, write them down and look at them and just think to yourself if this is something that you feel like could help you. Okay? So if there's any questions, take a quick sec, write them in the the little chat box there. I'm getting ready to switch back over. I just want to thank you guys on my little cute thing for going to the presentation or watching the presentation. Switch back over. Definitely not the right one. Here we go. Back to my screen share. Hi guys. Okay, so and it's not really showing me anybody in the group chat. So anyway, if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. This will be in on my YouTube channel, so you can always come back and look at it if you need to review anything. But again, the best thing you can possibly do is go to your coach that sent you here to watch this video, ask them any of the questions you have, or just take the plunge and do it and change your life, because I can tell you in just the short, actually 6 weeks that I've been doing this, it has changed mine. So I hope to be talking to you all soon. I hope you got a lot of information out of this, and I hope you all have a great night.